Hi everybody, I'm going to do a video about boots because winter's coming on. I had some cheapies and they were just terrible. Well, actually I got angry with my trolley system, a water-fed pole trolley system, and I kicked the hell out of it because it started falling to bits and I split the sole on the cheapies. But you could tell they were cheapies because they're mostly like plastic and the rubber on the sole was more spongy than proper rubber. So I decided to go back to what I usually do, and that is try Army Navy surplus stuff, and the quality, I can tell you, if you get it right, is just unbeatable. And the stuff I come up with this time, I took a chance. You always take a chance on like eBay. That's where I got these from. They're easy to find. The German Navy deck boots. Okay, German Navy deck boots. I'm not going to give you a link. You can have a look yourself because the various sellers sell them. Okay, it should come up on eBay quite easily. And these ones, what I got, they were 26, 27 quid, something like that. You might be able to get them cheaper. Okay, they're sort of a vintage boot, but when they arrived, I could tell they'd never been worn. Absolutely brand new. I don't know what actually the age is, probably in storage for absolutely years. Now, if you're not bothered about style, because to be honest, I don't really care. But I was sick of getting wet feet with my old boots. Now these ones, I've worn them to bits for the past few days, and I'll tell you what, they're absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love these, and as they said in the advert, they're high quality. One of the first things I go to when I buy a set of boots is I look at this tang here, the tongue bit. I can't remember what it's called, you can tell me. But it's double layered, and when you see that colour leather in there, that attracted me straight away. That's double layered, that. And a lot of the boots you get now, that's just a piece of plastic and it's all floppy and horrible. When you do your boots up, when you put them on, your foot tends to push this tang back in, and I don't like that. Okay, the other thing about them is I didn't want them too tall because I had some army boots which my son nicked off me and said they're the best he's ever had. They're the actual ones that they actually use for combat currently. Okay, he took them, but they were taller and they were harder to get on and off. What I like about these is there's still support for your ankle. Okay, you can see that, not too tall, but they're easy to get on and off because the gap here is really wide. Okay, so you can get your feet in and out dead easy. Okay, and not only that, these sides here are padded. Fantastic. I just love the quality of these. It's incredible. They're also breathable, so you've got these gussets in the sides which the air comes through, which is absolutely superb. And these three holes here, the only thing about that is if you're going to step in any puddles, the water's going to ingress in there, but I'm not into stepping in water in any kind. Okay, and when you're out window cleaning like I do, I'm a window cleaner, your trousers should actually go over the top like this. Okay, you see that they go over the top there like that. So, and if it's that heavy rain, well, hey, you shouldn't be maybe out, or wear something else, I'll tell you now. But let's have a look. I'll get this camera right again. Another thing I like about these actually is the eyelets you get with them. Very, very strong, absolutely brilliant. I'll tell you one thing about them, what I found is they draw together very easily. Now that's even without them on. Look how quickly they draw together. Absolutely superb. And when you're undoing them again, you just pull like that and they come undone really, really easily, and you can get your foot out because, as I said, there's a big gap. Okay, the soles, proper rubber, they feel great as well. Reasonably tall heel. Don't worry about style. When they're on, I think they look pretty good. Let's see if I can show you what it looks like actually on. I think they look a bit like a hiking boot. See? I don't think they look too bad at all. Now they're not steel toe caps, but I didn't want that because it's just window cleaning. So whatever you do, I mean, you might need steel toe caps, but I didn't want them in this case because it make them heavy. These are not a light boot, but then again they're not so heavy that you'll notice. Okay. Right, what else can I say? Right, inside they are rather weird. I've never seen anything like this before, but there's like a mesh. I don't know whether you can actually see inside there. Take these off. Oh yeah. They're like the liners are like a mesh there, and it's like loose, but they're bonded at the edges. I think that's so if they get wet they'll dry out easier. Okay. Now when I put them on, firstly I put them on like this. They were just fine. You could just about feel this mesh, but I had some insoles which I put in from my older boots here, and that's sort of improved them completely. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but if you want, you don't have to be very thick ones, but I've put some insoles in these and it's transformed them. Absolutely brilliant. I actually love these. Solid cowhide boots. Quality of them is just absolutely unsurpassable. And for 26 quid, and absolutely brand new, unworn. Sole pattern, there you go. I've been cutting the grass with them, you can see the grass here. Washing the car just to try them out. Water went all over them. They did actually leak in because the water pouring down was quite a lot, and as I say, it came through this gusset here and through here. But if you're going to pour water on your boots, don't wear leather boots.